What's up, Libra? Let's see what the week ahead looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placement. I was getting the phrase leave it to Beaver, but I was getting it in a way where it's like, leave it to so-and-so to mess this up. Leave it to so-and-so to do this, that, and the other. So something here doesn't surprise you. Okay? It's like if you work with somebody in particular, you already know like they're prone to be lazy or they're prone to do something that you don't favor whatever this is. And so you're just kind of like, leave it to this person to call in, leave it to this person to mess this up. So somebody here is kind of like raining on your parade this week, okay? You could have had plans. You may have to push those plans back. You may have to cancel something. But ultimately, I am feeling like someone here is just being themselves, right? Like maybe this is someone that just like you can't rely on this person. Whoever this is unreliable energy. But the one thing you can rely on them for is to be unreliable. So that's exactly what you're getting this week, okay? So starting off for the week, you have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. You have the Ace of Swords. You got the Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Judgment. You also have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys that have been single are going to be giving love a shot here. So you could be putting yourselves out there for the first time. You could be going out on a date. Someone could be asking you out. Someone here is curious about you. Page of Swords. This is like someone asks you out on a date and then you go and you look at their like social media to see what they're about. Like maybe you know a little bit about them, but not too much, okay? This could also be like a friend setting you up on a date. But I do feel like you guys are giving love a shot. Now, if you're in a relationship with someone and you guys have been going through like a little bit of a hard time here, I feel like you're going to be giving somebody like one more chance. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on, is like you just allowing something to play out and just giving it one more shot here, okay? With the King of Wands, I'm hearing you're feeling yourself, okay? If you're dealing with a King of Wands, I feel like you're attracted to this King of Wands, but I also feel like you're kind of over it. Someone here could be trying to keep like the flame going, right? Trying to keep the spark, whether that's you or them. But it just feels like you're kind of over it. I feel like something here is kind of like slowly fizzling out or fading out. And I don't know why. Like I've gotten King of Wands for all the other, not all the other signs, but like, I don't know. I wasn't getting it in the way that I'm getting it here. Somebody here, you're like done with somebody being childish. You're done with somebody being inconsistent. You're done with somebody. They could be a fire sign. I just see like a fire extinguisher. You're just putting out the flame. Okay. Outside of that, you guys could be focusing on your fitness right now. You could be changing up your style. If you're newly single, I feel like you cut your hair. You could be dyeing your hair. You could be getting tips, frosted tips, or highlights. Is that there? Highlights. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like whatever this energy is here, if this is you guys are looking good, you're feeling good. Somebody here is starting like their first day of like being a boss. So you guys are going to put in the effort. Maybe you iron your uniform or you iron your clothes or something. But you're looking really good. You're looking really spiffy, male or female, doesn't matter. But I do feel like you guys are getting a lot of attention this week, okay? So again, you're changing something up. You could be losing weight. You could be putting on weight, whatever it is that your goal, your fitness goal is. I feel like you're attaining it one way or another this week, okay? Ace of Swords, you're getting a lot of clarity about a situation here this week. I feel like you could have been looking at the red flags. You could already know that something has red flags, but you've just been pulling down the flags, folding them up, and putting them away, okay? And so ultimately, I feel like this week, this is about you acknowledging something for what it is, okay? You have the sword coming up to the crown, so I feel like the crown chakra, a lot of you guys need to get out of your head. You're looking at something from a logical standpoint, which you are an air sign, right? But ultimately, it's like, as logical as you should be is as illogical as you are. So it's like, as much as you know something needs to either be done or something needs to change or something needs to, you're still giving something an opportunity to do that, but you're also seeing that it's not. Okay, so it's like this week I feel like you're getting more and more like clarity outside of that word. I'm seeing like clues is how I heard it. You're getting like more clues, either how to handle something, how to navigate away from something, or how to handle a situation. Okay, so whatever this is, I feel like you guys are going to be getting some sort of intuitive download. You guys are fairly intuitive as your sign is. So again, this is about keeping your scales balanced here and just allowing yourself to just, it is what it is, right? They are who they are. The situation is what it is. So again, there's no need to continue to sugarcoat something. And I feel like that's what this week is about, because you have the Eight of Cups. You're going to be walking away from a person, place, or thing this week. Some of you guys are just walking away from a habit, right? But whatever this is like, you're walking away from one thing, but you're walking towards clarity. You want the truth. You won't rest without it, okay? You could be like interrogating someone. Where were you? Why were you late? Why were you this? Why were you that? Some of you guys are going to be nagging someone, or someone's going to be nagging you this week. And somebody here is going to be walking out, just letting you know, like, they're leaving the apartment, they're leaving the house. Like, I'm not dealing with this. So just be prepared for that. Like, if you're going to be aggressive with somebody, their natural instinct is just to walk away from you, okay? So just be mindful about that. There could be some drama. Like in this card here, it's like you have the full moon. Usually whenever we have the full moon, a lot of people are very, very emotional, and you know, one way or another, it could be good, it could be bad, but just be careful. There's a lot of emotions here, okay? Some of you guys, you know what you're walking away from, and you don't really care. These cups here are apologies. These cups here are the promises to change. These cups here are what you should have already been given. Okay? Because remember, all you need is one cup, right? The Ace of Cups. Right here. That's all you need is one. This is someone that's reliable. This is someone that's going to treat you good. This is someone that's going to give you what you deserve. All you need is one. You gave this person an opportunity 8 times. Like, how many more cups do you need? Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I feel like you're going to be getting the signs. You're going to be getting the clarity you need to walk away from something, because you're going to realize that, like, all you needed to do was say it one time. All you needed, you know what I mean? It's like, if they wanted to, they would, right? 3 of Cups here, you're going to be celebrating. You could be celebrating a birthday. You could have a sibling that's an Aries, so you could be celebrating someone's birthday. This could also be like a parent. I feel like you have a family member that's an Aries that you're going to be celebrating here this week. Others of you, you're celebrating little wins. I'm hearing divorce party. Okay, so ultimately, if you are getting a divorce, I feel like you're happy to be out of it. It is what it is. Again, divorce party, you're celebrating. If you're out of a relationship, your friends are taking you out. They're trying to distract you. You're having a good time. But I do feel like you're kind of over something, whatever this is. But I see here, there's a congratulations for somebody here. I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of promotion possibly this week. Or like I said in the beginning, you could be starting a new position. So I feel like you guys are feeling really good. I feel like if you guys are elevating in business, it's like you're rubbing elbows with like the elite here. Okay? Also, too, there could be a reconciliation with someone. You could be meeting up with old friends. Somebody could come back just to talk. And you're welcoming it, whatever this is. You're happy to see them. You have the confetti here. And then lastly, Judgment. Just because you're happy to see them doesn't mean you're not going to give them your peace of mind, all right? That's just what it is. Libras are very like straight to the point. They could be brash. They could be blunt. It's kind of like, look, like, I'm willing to hear you out. I'm willing to this, that, and the other, but let's be real. Hold yourself accountable. So I feel like you're holding someone accountable here this week, okay? And I feel like you feel good about it. You're like, no, like, we need to address this. Like, so you could be having that tough conversation with your partner. You could be having that tough conversation at work. There's somebody here you are holding accountable. Because you're like, I can't do this. I can't live like this. I can't work like this. So there's something here that's coming into alignment for you. Again, you guys always get the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you got the World here. Okay, so again, I feel like you guys genuinely have a new cycle that's coming in for you guys. There's also karma that's playing out right now, so be mindful of that. If someone wants to walk away, let them walk away. It's part of your karma, your good karma, might I add. If you're feeling the need to walk away because you're headed towards your good karma, okay? So whether this is a person, place, or thing, you'll be fine. You will be successful, all right? So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.